What's up, Marvel fans? We at it again. It's your boy Armand here for E equals MCU. And I am humble as a mumble in the jungle full of shots and screams. And right now we have to get into this Deadpool 3 update. Okay, so word in these internet streets, Ryan Reynolds is winning, ladies and gentlemen. And what I mean by that is it was reported back in 2020, early 2020, late 2019. Sources, up in the air, but it was reported that Marvel Studios wanted to hire their own team for Deadpool 3. Now, the evidence to that is that the first thing Marvel Studios did is they put the Bob Burgers writers on the Deadpool 3 project, okay? And Ryan Reynolds was working with them, and he talked about it in several interviews throughout 2020 and 2021 that he was working with the writers. And then all of a sudden, Free Guy hits, okay? And Free Guy hits, and it's a hit, you know what I mean? I think Disney was very happy with it, and I think this gave Ryan Reynolds the leverage he needed to kind of do what he wants with Deadpool 3. So what do I mean by that? Well, Deadpool 3 is going to be the only Marvel Studios project that's going to be co-produced besides Spider-Man. Now, Spider-Man is owned by a different studio in Sony, but Marvel Studios owns Deadpool 3 rights outright, okay? And they're still willing to team up with Ryan Reynolds' production company in order to produce the movie. And that says a lot to me, because I think that says that Kevin Feige, I don't want to say he's changing, but I think he's learning on the fly here. We've seen some things as of late that the old Kevin Feige probably wouldn't have done. And in reference, I'm talking about using the Netflix characters, the Daredevil and Kingpin. He used the same actors. Now, what that means for the continuity, I've already kind of did videos on that, and you can see it right there on Disney Plus, how they have it separated. But he definitely kind of went out of the box on that one and doing that. And looks like they're following suit here. I think if you're a Deadpool 3 fan, you should be excited and happy, because I do think that this means that this is going to be more so in line with the other two films. And I think it means that, and plus Ryan Reynolds did confirm he has a bigger budget now with Marvel Studios than he ever had with Fox. So you won't get cheap, you won't get the corners cut so much. But it has been confirmed that, the director of Free Guy is on Deadpool 3. And as well, that kind of was quietly confirmed, the writers from the original Deadpool movies, his partners, I think it's like Rhett and Reese or something, or whatever their name is, they have been also added to the project officially. It is official on the production card for the movie. So I think that's good news. I think they're probably taking what the other writers wrote and then they're just fine-tuning it and getting it to where they want it. Now, with that said, what can we expect from Deadpool 3? Unlike Mr. Campia, I do believe that Deadpool will pop up the Multiverse of Madness, even if it's just the end credit scene. And that might be his way of getting out of it, because he's not actually in the film, he's in the end credit scene. But I do think we will see Deadpool in Multiverse of Madness. And then from there, that's going to spur off his story and where they go in the MCU. Now, a couple of the actors from the original Deadpool movies have expressed wanting to return to the franchise. So will we get, Negasonic Teenage Warhead, where we get I can't think of what his girlfriend's name is in the film, in the second one, how that all went down, but she has expressed interest. I know that Thanos, I don't know why his name is escaping me right now, but they did confirm that he could play Cable still in Deadpool and still be Thanos in the MCU at once, just because his character is a CGI character, so he could still return as Cable. I'm hoping that the Colossus that we got in Deadpool, we could further expand upon that, because I think he was way more comic accurate. He just didn't change his body, his skin into the metal. I'd like to see that. But he was more comic accurate ever than the ones they ever had in the actual X-Men movie. So I'd be okay with that. And yeah, man, I picking up where the story left off, because he was going through and cleaning up his timeline. So I wonder, what interesting characters will pop up and tell him to stop. Maybe like the TVA or something. So we'll have to see. But that is the news. In my opinion, I do think Ryan Reynolds is winning in this situation, being brought on as a producer and definitely getting to be hands-on and everything. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section if you're excited for Deadpool 3. And we should be getting a release date on this probably this summer, because they're probably going to go in front of the camera soon. So let me know if you're excited for Deadpool 3 with all of the new additions and the new director and everything, down in the comment section. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. That's all I got for you guys this week. Word on these internet streets.